So today's episode is a bit different than other episodes because this episode is a meditation and affirmations, and it's hosted by Danielle Neva, and she hosted classes for the community last year. But this class is specific for people who are dealing with anxiety, and it really helps me to calm down, and I get very positive feedback from other members. So I thought let's share it here for you, for everyone. So I really hope it will help you. So if you are feeling anxious at this moment, try to sit back, relax, and enjoy this session. I think it will really help you.
Hello, everyone. I was giving a little extra time for people to attend. Laura, I see that you've entered. Thank you for joining today. My name is Danielle Meyer, and I am here in Denver, Colorado, leading today's meditation and healing affirmations to reduce anxiety and increase restfulness and relaxation. So I'm so happy you're here with me today. If at any point you have questions, I will be looking at the chat bar, so feel free to put any questions in there. And just wanted to give a little background on myself before we begin today. I am a two-time brain injury survivor myself. I've been there. I've been through it all. I'm still healing from my second mild traumatic brain injury. That was 3.5 years ago. And I have found that you really can go from barely surviving with a brain injury to actually thriving and doing even better on the other end. So there are a lot of techniques that I've found that were really helpful. And one of them definitely had to do with meditations and positive self-affirmations. It's so important what we hold in our minds, what we say to ourselves in terms of our healing, our immune system. So this specific meditation and class today and affirmations were really designed to just help us get into that perfect state, that place of really healing that we all need anyways, no matter what we're dealing with, but especially when we're dealing with the brain injury. So, many of us, myself included, have dealt with anxiety and trouble with sleep, easily triggered nervous system due to the stress in our lives, particularly after a traumatic brain injury. There's so many changes and so many challenges in our lives that we're dealing with every day. And it's true that it can take a long time to heal from the injury, but it really is possible. So I hope that today's meditation and affirmations really just kind of assist you, even if it's just today, just assist you in bringing in some calm and relaxation into your body, into your mind. And one of the biggest keys to doing that, I found when I am having a particularly hard time or just out of nowhere have a moment of stress or upset because I thought I was doing better than I was, or I'm struggling to figure something out because of the head injury. One of the best things I've found to do is just breathe and breathe deeply. So that's kind of going to be the first thing that we focus on today is our breath. Without negative feelings, we would not know or fully appreciate the positive ones. The same is true with breathing. Most of the time, we're so unaware, we might even be holding our breath. But when we are intentional in it, when we breathe and let it out, that's when we really start to feel how much the air, the breath can really relax us. So we're going to do some very intentional breathing that's really designed to release tension in our body, bring our awareness to our breath, allow our nervous systems to start to unwind a little bit. And it's going to help us to allow tension to just flow out of our bodies, and any judgments that we might be holding against ourselves, or thoughts that we should be further along than we are, or frustrations with dealing with a brain injury and anything that comes with that, all the challenges in our lives with relationships, with working or not working, not being able to work, whatever that may be, we're going to allow our breath to start to let go of some of that today. So let's make a decision together right now to show up just as we are, to claim our individual perfection just as we are, to claim our light, our health, our ability to let go, and also to expand. So I want you to take some really deep breaths in right now, and I would just suggest you close your eyes for this and just start to let your body really relax and feel this. So eyes closed, take some deep breaths in. Really feel it in your chest as you breathe in. Let your ribs expand. And breathe out. And breathe in again a little deeper, and really allow your breath to go through your lungs and into your stomach, and let your stomach inflate. And practice a really long exhale. Sometimes it's even soothing to almost hear your breath coming out. So don't feel like you have to do this silently. So when we exhale our breath longer than we inhale it, we actually activate our parasympathetic side of our nervous system. And that's the part that allows us to really relax, to rest, to sleep better at night, to help with our digestion. So if you want to know what it feels like to exhale longer than you inhale, let's try it together. So let's take in a breath for the count of 4, and then we're going to hold for 7, and then we're going to release our breath to the count of 8. So let's do this now. So breathe into 4, hold it for 7, and then release it very slowly to the count of 8. Let's do that again. So breathe in for 4, hold for 7, release for 8. Just keep doing that. And this is how you can easily bring in calm to your body, to your thoughts. It's rejuvenating, and it helps us to slow down, to make better decisions. It buys us time to pause. So continue to breathe in for 4, hold for 7, release for 8. We're going to do this for a few minutes. Really push all the air out of your lungs as you exhale. Just keep the flow going. Just let your shoulders start to drop as you do this, and your body get heavier in your seat or wherever you're resting. Maybe it's your bed. Just keep breathing into the count of 4. Pause for 7. Release for 8. I want you to keep this flow going, and as you continue breathing, eyes closed, I'm going to guide you in a gentle meditation, followed by our affirmations. So allow yourself to relax even more than you already are. If there's any tension in your body, just see if you can release it on your next exhale. Just feel your body unwinding, moving into a deeply peaceful flow. As you continue to breathe in and out, almost allow the sensation of your body being weightless. And you can imagine yourself starting to slowly float. And we can just float effortlessly up, gaining some altitude on the day and on your life. Floating up to a higher perspective will allow you to notice things that you might not normally see. It might be helpful to imagine yourself almost floating in the clouds. The big, puffy, soft kind. Just notice how relaxed and calm you feel inside. And you can just allow the sensation of warmth to fill you, maybe like the warmth of the sun shining on you. And allow that warm light to just flow into your body, into your brain, into every organ, through all your cells and tissues, every vein and artery, just filled with this relaxing, soothing, warm light. Maybe you notice the light has a color or swirls of color in it. And just continue to allow yourself to float in this effortless way above all the daily concerns. Continue to keep breathing in and slowly exhaling. Allow yourself to keep floating and drifting effortlessly. Allow any color that you see to filter in and around you in a very healing, supportive way. Let your shoulders drop down even further away from your ears now. Let your body sink even more deeply into whatever you are sitting or laying on. Just notice your breath filling your lungs, filling all the way into your stomach. Releasing, always releasing with your exhale any negativity, any worry, any stress, any concerns. Just let them melt away. And from this place of altitude and relaxation, we'll begin our affirmations. So just keep your eyes closed. Keep your breath steady and rhythmic. And I'll say each affirmation and then pause. And I want you to say it either out loud or inwardly after me. And I'll do each one twice. So, I am grateful to myself for showing up today. We'll do it again. I am grateful to myself for showing up today. I am grateful for anyone or anything that supports me in my healing journey. I am grateful for anyone or anything that supports me in my healing journey. I am breathing in calm and peace. I allow it to fill my entire being. I am breathing in calm and peace, and I allow it to fill my entire being. Every cell in my body radiates with healing energy. Every cell in my body radiates with healing energy. I am confident that things will get better, even if I'm not sure how or when. I am confident that things will get better, even if I'm not sure how or when. I trust that everything in my life is happening for a reason. I trust that everything in my life is happening for a reason. Just really breathe that in and let it out. I am becoming the most beautiful version of myself with each new day. I am becoming the most beautiful version of myself with each new day. I will be patient with myself on this healing journey. I will be patient with myself on this healing journey. Difficult paths can lead to the most beautiful destinations. Difficult paths can lead to the most beautiful destinations. Everything is unfolding in perfect timing. I trust, I believe, I receive. Everything is unfolding in perfect timing. I trust, I believe, I receive. Today, I will not stress over the things I cannot control. Today, I will not stress over the things I cannot control. I can handle this. I can handle this. I breathe in relaxation and I let go of worry and tension. I breathe in relaxation and I let go of worry and tension. I believe I will heal. I believe I will heal. I hold an intention for myself of being healthy and whole. I hold an intention for myself of being healthy and whole. Keep breathing in and out. Maybe roll your head and neck a little if you need to release even more tension. Keep breathing as we continue. I will get through this situation and come out healthier and happier. I will get through this situation and come out happier and healthier. I celebrate every single improvement. I celebrate every single improvement, big or small. I have the courage and strength to get through every day. I have the courage and strength to get through every single day. I allow my breath to calm and relax me. I allow my breath to calm and relax me. I have the ability and the courage to take deep breaths in and out when I feel any anxiety. I have the ability and courage to take deep breaths in and out when I feel any anxiety. I can handle anything that comes my way. I can handle anything that comes my way. I'm not alone. I have and I use support to get through every day. I am not alone. I can and I do use support to get through any single day. I am becoming the most beautiful version of myself with each passing day. I am becoming the most beautiful version of myself with each passing day. I embrace the many ways I've already grown. I embrace the many ways I've already grown. I see how far I've come, and I know I can go even further. I see how far I've come, and I know I can go even further. I am grateful to myself for taking the time for self-care today. I am grateful to myself for taking time for self-care today. As I breathe in calm and peace, I become calm and peaceful. As I breathe in calm and peace, I become calm and peaceful. My body is filled with healing energy and thoughts. My body is filled with healing energy and thoughts. I will remember that my breath can always calm and relax me. I will remember that my breath can calm and relax me. I trust, I believe, I receive. I trust, I believe, I receive. Just really breathe that in, that trust, that deep knowing that goes beyond logic of the brain and just knows that you will be okay, that we will all be okay, that we are perfect as we are, that we are supported by the universe, by others, but most importantly by ourselves and our love for ourselves, our commitment to our own healing journeys. That's a gift we give to ourselves. Being willing each day to try, to move forward, to put one foot in front of the other. Even on the days where that feels almost impossible, we still trust that we'll make it through the day, that another day is just up ahead. We have that perspective as we are floating up high. Now it's time to start to slowly float back down. As you breathe in and out, you lower further until you eventually lower back to the spot in the room that you started today with this meditation. You can just wiggle your fingers and toes a little bit, shrug your shoulders or roll them back. Just bring yourself more fully into your body, into your conscious awareness. And thank yourself for being willing to do this today, for being willing to float and breathe and find a color to surround you and fill your body and your thoughts. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and bring your awareness back to the room you're in. And I'm going to open up the chat at this time for any questions you might have or anything you want to share, even if it's just to let me know how this was for you today. If you feel calmer now than when you started, I would love you to just say me or yes or something. And I would love to have you join me for the next Meditation and Healing Affirmations in March. And you can always find me online too. My website is Danielle Neva. I will type it in the chat bar. It's my first and middle name. And I do coaching for anyone with brain injury and brain spotting and mindfulness techniques to just really support you on your healing journey. And Laura, I'm seeing your message in the chat, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad that this was helpful for you. I'm so grateful that you joined today. It helps me too. I have a big day the rest of the day today, and I feel calmer too. So I wish you all the best on your day tomorrow. And thank you for being here. All right. I hope you all have a great day and be good to yourselves. And I'm going to end this session for now. See you soon. Bye.